Yeah, man, what the fuck going on? This your boy 1080 man, the real one, man. And I'm here to give you the motherfucking vision, man. Tap in. Man, we gonna break this shit down, though, in phases. Because I got different phases and different timelines. We're gonna start out with that Bud Wayne, man. The GOAT, man. When I say the GOAT, metaphorically, just coming off the dome, just saying some shit that's just out the box. Then, of course, Tupac, being fearless, you know, not scared to say what you feel, you know what I mean? Whoop the whoop. Then you got you go to the new generation, you got your thugs, your gunners, you know what I mean? It depends on what they talking about and how that shit sound too, though. I ain't no lie. Hey, well, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna take it back to school. I actually studied British literature in high school, so that gave me a little edge as far as how to use schemes and stuff like that. And also, I went to poetry. I did spoken word for a year. You know, started just writing. I had a composition book full of punchline, you know what I mean? So where you can just put them whole together and make any song, to be honest. That type of shit. And I just started taking initiative to just study. You know what I mean? The greats, you feel me? Like, if you gonna do this shit, you gotta look at the greats. Who Kobe looked at? MJ, right? That was the closest nigga. So I'm just trying to really just emulate something from everybody I fuck with and make it my own style. Now we're gonna get a little deeper into my mind thought process. So 1080, I study numerology and a number of other things, you know, because I love knowledge and I imply that in my music too. Sometimes the shit I say might go over a nigga head, but like Wayne, like I said, Wayne do the same shit. You might have to run that shit back 5 times, but the folks who really close to me and know me, they gonna get it, you feel me? So 1080, man. You ever heard of a 360-degree angle, man? Do that shit a couple more times, they gonna hit 1080. I'm always moving. I'm always thinking about the next best thing. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Not right now, man. I ain't gonna cut, man. Gotta get that work in, gotta grind, you know what I mean? Gotta make the universe work for me, man. You feel me? It's a lot of artists that's doing their thing out here. I just wanna build my discography up, man, and my music and shit, and then we gonna get to that. Hopefully somebody reach out to me, you feel me? But I am looking though, you feel me? I ain't gonna say no names, you feel me? A trade for a trade. And when I say a trade for a trade, all the greatest people had to go through ashes like a phoenix and rise from that. You feel me? So I went through my rites of passage. You feel me? And when you do that, you're humble. You're gonna think freely. You're gonna move freely. You ain't worrying about what motherfucker thinking about. You feel me? So it's just the universe sharing this glory on me, really. You feel me? So and also making the right moves, meeting the right people, all that other good stuff. Got a lot of shit in the vault that's gonna get pulled out, man. Brink trunk coming out this motherfucker. So a lot of shit coming, man. You know, Sore Thumb is out right now, man. Over 2,000 views on YouTube, man. My boy Vision shot that motherfucker. Oh man, that's you. If you didn't let it go over your head, it was very strategic how we shot that, man. It was different things sticking out as sore thumbs in the video. Also, within the story of Sore Thumb, it may sound like just an average trap female song, but it's actually rooted and got layers to it. It's actually talking about a certain female energy. You ever had one of those females that just don't let you get out and get no money? You want to be clingy and all that shit. So, a sore thumb, that stick out to me. You feel me? Keep it moving. Get your money. Don't let things stick out to where you get distracted. You feel me? So, that's what the moral of Sore Thumb was. And depending on what you went through, that's your perspective. To each his own. Yeah, I seen a little bit of that shit on like, social media outlets, of course, but I don't weighing in on shit like that. I got my shit to focus on, and once you get in the game, bro, like niggas like to play on the internet and shit, bro. You ain't with all that, bro. Boy, that's a good ass question. You a damn good interviewer, man. And I noticed the shift too. Now, this is my analysis on that. Since Kendrick Lamar has basically popped back out or whatever you want to call that, it's pushing niggas to really like the masses to weigh in on what a nigga actually saying and not just the beats and shit like that.
Right.
So that's what lane I'm in, kinda. You feel me? It sound like I'm from Atlanta and it's gonna sound like that trap or melodic feeling or whoop whoop blam blam, but at the end of the day I'm talking about something. It might go over your head, you feel me? We're gonna call it content street rap. Cause niggas still tied to the street, grew up in the streets. You know what I mean? You can't deny that. So it's like, what type of nigga you gonna be? You gonna be a nigga rapping about the trap all day and potentially get yourself snitched on, or you gonna rap about something that's moving these kids really? That's the thing. That's the thing. You feel me? What you leaving behind for the kids to think about and for the future? You feel me? Cause they might want to goddamn be like you.
Got a sore thumb, I've been counting through all this paper. I'm an astronaut, turn your main bitch to a crater. She got a sore thumb, she probably know all my haters. This shit certified, we really don't need no labels. My plug like Wi-Fi, so I don't really need no cable. Took her to Popeyes, cause she ain't really got no flavor. I just bust the blunt down with a thumbnail.